What's the life expectancy of a transgender woman? I have written this short article for people who are confused, not confused by their sexuality, but confused because of politicians like Chris Hipkins and the Green Party in its entirety. When people like Hipkins or Green MPs make stupid statements like a transgender woman is a woman, they are not only guilty of gross misinformation. They may also be guilty of leading innocent people to an earlier death. Young, naive and gullible minds are easily swayed. Here's why. Far-left woke politicians and organizations are quick to point out that women live longer than men, particularly when they are attempting to muddy the waters about Maori life expectancy in the hope of further milking the taxpayer gravy train. The trouble with this type of drivel is that an emotionally troubled innocent male youngster or adult could well be conned into believing if he undergoes transgender conversion therapy, that he will actually become a real female and live longer. This is false. Life expectancy for transgenders gets worse, not better. Typically in today's woke world, a transgender woman is a male pervert who likes to dress up and pretend to be a woman, so he's allowed to frequent females' intimate private spaces, and enter female sports because he was unable to win against his male peers. Essentially, for all intents and purposes, a transgender woman is a pervert man. Here are some statistics to help those people deceived by woke politicians. In New Zealand, European ethnicity, 1. Females have a life expectancy of about 83 to 84 years. 2. Males have a life expectancy of about 80 to 81 years. 3. Transgender females, who are actually males, have a life expectancy of about 78 to 79 years, probably less. 4. Transgender males, who are actually females, have a life expectancy of about 80 to 81 years, probably less. A transgender female who is nothing more than a male disguised as a female, would normally have a life expectancy of 80 to 81 years on average. But this is reduced by at least 2 years due to the damaging effect of transgender lifestyles. Politicians and LGBTQ+ organizations should clearly point out to the public that a male who is trying to convert to a female will not improve their life expectancy in the process, because they will still actually be a 100% biological male. Furthermore, the public should be warned that transgender conversion therapy, male or female, will almost certainly reduce their overall life expectancy rate by at least 2 years. Why do politicians forget to mention these facts? Their irresponsible actions may well entice some young innocent gullible people into an earlier death than would otherwise be expected. Thank you for listening. Geraint, on behalf of WhangāreiTim.